and they're sleeping right now, so we'll speed through this. I'm gonna get them working real fast. You always want to pay attention to your air. There's a lot of carbon dioxide over here, but I think it'll mellow out. We'll deal with the oxygen part of it later. Like it says, oxygen is not included. Um, they still got this to dig. We'll actually get them digging all the way over to there. You have to watch digging up underneath water. The dirt will fall. Um, Cancel. Deconstruct that. And if it floods it, the water will run off into there. It's not really that big of a deal. So we pick how much we want in there. I didn't realize I didn't. You have to mark what you want. So you can have storage bins for each individual item. It's going to take up a lot of space, but you can do it. Or if you only want food in one, which reminds me, I need to put this up. But that requires power. So now, if we have a manual generator right here, a battery next to it, we can run wire from here to there, and then from there to there. That way the manual generator charges the battery, and then the battery keeps the object in which you need power going. Pretty in depth. I mean, it really gets a lot further than that once you do research. Speaking of which, you have to have a research station. We'll put it right here. And you can always redesign all this later. You can move stuff around, deconstruct it, put it somewhere else, and keep going. But right now, you're working with limited space, and they really got to clean up down here. So we'll just keep going like this. I'd really like to get into this because it looks like a lot of metal ore in which we need. More people you have, the more you will have to create oxygen. Oops. You try to get going too fast and that's what happens. But always leave you a hole, that way you can have a ladder. We'll just keep going here, and when I run across something that I haven't touched on, we'll touch on that. But I just kind of let y'all watch them for now. Sorry, yeah, I had to run in there and grab something. But I'm back now. Let's see how much progress they're making. Uh-oh. Somebody stopped up the toilet. That's not good. A lot of times we'll have to disinfect here, they'll get sick. Then they're stuck in bed and you're not getting nothing done. We're only on cycle 6. Next cycle prints in just a few seconds. We'll have them. I don't know why he didn't dig that, but go ahead and put another storage bin. Once they get it built, we'll mark it for everything. That way they'll pick up everything off the ground. Have them kill him. They can eat that. And just keep going. They can actually eat all these plants too. It's harvest ready. And you can grow all this stuff as well. We just have to get a little bit further in. As the seed to plant. But I don't know if they eat the arbor tree or not. They'll probably have to tear it down. So we got some skills for each one. So you can build on what they already know. Forgot what Bob was good at. Construction and creativity. So what we'll do is we'll go, let's see, where's it at? Through construction. And then on Ginger, see her highest is creativity. She's got construction, science, medicine, strength. So we'll go advanced research on her because definitely need. You can pick them little hats. My son hates when I do that, but machinery, husbandry. So we'll go there with him. And another blueprint. So don't want a vomiter. If you have to have one, you're just going to be cleaning up a lot. And you don't want that, so we'll just get an acorn. A seed for an arbor tree. Storage unavailable. Oh, I haven't marked this all. Alright. So it's their downtime right now. I probably should give them another 2 blocks of work schedule just to get something done. These are pips. You ever get a pip egg, that's what'll hatch. Cat-like looking substance. I don't know what it is for real. I have no idea what it is. I'll have to dig that out. So for oxygen, we have these, and you'll be able to see where you have oxygen and where you don't. We'll put them down here. Then we'll cancel that, because this looks like, this is actually, I don't know why it's jumping. Hydrogen. This is chlorine. And hydrogen. You can actually use that gas to your advantage, but I'd rather not mess with it right now. So we'll deconstruct that, build a ladder down into this, grab this food. This is actually looking pretty good right here. It's all oxygen too. We can actually work our way down into here. There's a little bit of carbon dioxide, and you can actually look at it through this overlay. What is what? So anything red is not oxygen. See, they're running out right here. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but we'll have them. We'll move the urgency of it up a little bit. Have them pick all this up. As well as, I can get off this. As well as build a ladder. So what we'll do, let's see here. We'll come down beside this. Oh, we gotta run power. So we'll put a battery on, and they'll get exhausted fast. On that side, we'll run power from here, straight to the battery, straight to that, and then, so this one generator is a manual generator, is gonna run all that. So then we'll run off this battery, whoops, straight down to those. And I'll have to run all that wire before it'll ever start working, but at least it'll start working. We're gonna slow that down a little bit. Well, yeah, see, we're needing oxygen pretty bad. We'll slow that down. That they won't get as tired and worn out on you if you don't go full pace. So we'll have them dig all this out because they'll actually get food from it. All these plants are consumable. I was wanting to cancel the deconstruct right there, but it won't let me. There we go. You figure out there's a will, there's a way, bro. There's a will, there's a way. So we'll do it right next to it. What I wanted to do is make a shorter path, give him a ladder. I can kill him and him. They just cause problems. As well as him. So we're getting a little bit bigger space with what we started out with. If you ever want to watch it back and see, this up here looks pretty good. Now the blue is breathable. This is very breathable. So the lighter it is, the wider you go or lighter you go, the more breathable it is, which is pretty cool. I believe it's their downtime. No, it still works. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, I slowed it down. That's why they're not running like crackheads. And the biggest thing, you don't want them getting sick because then they're stuck in bed and you're not getting anything done. They've come out with a lot of mods for this game. It gets really, really advanced, really technical, really cool. And we'll get into that later on. If you've never played the game, then it's all new to you anyway. They killed him. So we'll have them move all this into storage. You can move the urgency up. So if I wanted to nitpick this one strand of wire, just move it up a little bit. Ever build a research station? Alright, so the research station. You start researching like farming. We'll go all the way into that. And it actually gets to where you can go all the way to rocketry, go into space, computers, auto, advanced automation, smart home technology, where you have lights, decor, gas ventilation systems, decontamination systems, HVAC, liquid plumbing, filtration. It really gets in depth. And you can, of course, search it all, but it really goes a little too far, in my opinion. But we'll have them research this because that's a refrigerator. They put the food in. These are also things that will keep them alive. And that's really your biggest goal, is to keep them alive, to see how many cycles you can get through without dying. I've got to 80 something. We're gonna assign Bob that toilet. Put a storage bin down here, that way they can move all this into storage. Polluted water, so we need a water filtration system. That's what I was talking about, vomiters. You're always cleaning. They have to sweep that up. Let's see, what was Max good at? Machinery. So we'll go with super duper hard digging. These lots to get on your nerves too. That's what you'll mainly grow though, starting out. Once they deconstruct then I'll have a place to put. I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit so I can get this clean. They've made a lot of mess. I'm gonna up the urgency on cleaning this up. You'll notice if they can walk on a 2 tile, but you can't place some things on 2 tiles. So you have to build them 3 or 4 high. And it really don't matter. The biggest thing that affects is your oxygen level. Like this, if it's all open or if it's not open, it really depends, because it really drastically drives down the oxygen level, especially when they get in one area working and they're using it all up. If I can get them to open this up, which I'll do, it'll actually spread it out some more. So the bigger it gets, the harder the oxygen is to contain, or not contain, I guess you'd say. I'm actually going to cancel this. I'm going to go 1 block higher than that. Just sitting here looking at that. And they have what's called vented tiles too, just to let the oxygen flow through, let the gases move around. So what you have here is a lot of carbon dioxide for them just breathing out. That comes in really handy when you get plants. I don't think it's going to let me plant yet. I do need another cut. I think I only got 1 more person, don't I? Yeah. So just 1 more person. They don't get in a rush though. They do get stressed. If you put too much on them at one time, they do get stressed out. They'll start puking everywhere. They'll start eating everything. It's just, if you get those type people, not all the time. Looks like we got another blueprint. Maybe some skills. Yeah, calling on skill. What we get this time? So pay the bills. Alright, let's see. We got a vomiter, a binge eater, and an ugly crier. I'd really rather have the ugly crier. We'll go ahead and put in another cot for him. I'd like for them to get these storage bins built so I can get the floor cleaned up. I think they're on break. They're off for tonight. What was I looking for? Oh, another cut. Furniture. Thank you. So we'll put these on do it now type stuff. As well as this. I don't know. We'll assign it to the public. So they're a little bit done with the research. Once they get done with that and I get the refrigerator, I'll start dealing with the gases. I did not mean to click that. But I'll start dealing with the gases. I can control the oxygen once we have these. Actually this whole setup and this one. And then you get into, you really need the advanced, it's the advanced workstation or research station. You have generators, smart batteries, jukebox, a power control, natural gas generators. You get into really a lot of stuff. I know one thing, these lights are going to get on their nerves, the shine bugs. Why not just go ahead and do that other wire while you're there? And you'll get a little bit frustrated with them too if you start playing them. There we go. Because it's like they're in such a rush to just move on to the next phase. Not too jammy right now. Still clean this up. You'll actually have to pour these out, so there's no sense in marking them. Because right now they have nowhere to pour them. And with that, you have this bottle empty, but you don't want to put it in your water source, and you don't just want to put it on the ground. So that you have to play that out to how you want to do it. What I'll do is I'll wait till we get to somewhere that's non-inhabitable, like this right here. It's just chlorine. Just pump it all down into that and then clean it up later. It changes so much. I'm not gonna say it would stay the same if I did it one way or the other. You can actually give people days off. I gotta add a new schedule. Call it days off. And you can just move them down there. Like if right them are aroused 2. So I need to downtime it more. Have him work the morning but stay off. So whoever you want to choose, you can add more applicants. Or you can rotate their schedule. Say you got 6 people and you want 3 people working this time and then 3 people working this time. It's pretty neat that you can do that, in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and have them start digging this out. And I think I already got a kill on him. No, he's dead now. Those are pips. Food poisoning. And they're going to get sick. You're going to have some die. You're going to get a bunch of alerts. I got a yellow alert right now because I didn't unmark this. There we go. Yellow alert's gone. They wouldn't have insufficient oxygen if they'd hurry up and build the wire. So I'm going to cancel the wire. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to do it at a higher level. So instead of just a 5, I'm going to mark it as needs to be done right now, which is going to put out an alert, which is fine. Whoops. But they need to do it right now. I don't need them to wait. So we'll cancel the other wire that goes across through here. And we'll put the sweep back in a minute. But we need them to do it like now. So we'll go from there all the way to there. And we'll actually go a step further, put another manual generator, make it very important, put it right here. We'll feed that power straight up to this one, which will feed that battery and these batteries over here once they get them done. And then we'll come back and put a 9 on sweeping and mopping, because that is, you'll see it says soggy feet is their condition. Like if you hover over one, it says soggy feet, hypothermia, which they don't have hypothermia, it's 70 degrees, but either way, they need to clean that up, sweep this up. But right now they'll concentrate on that wire because I made it high priority. And you might have to build, like right here, they supposedly can't reach it. So you put that right there. They'll build it and you can deconstruct it. You can always tear it back down. Or I guess he could reach it. So I can go ahead and get rid of this. I don't know who my main researcher is. I have to figure that out. That way we're researching a little more. Put it top priority as well. Well, I have somebody there all the time. Developing or researching so we can build a little faster. I didn't mean to make that so high on the pole. We'll make it an 8. So we got, how many people we got now? Got 5 people. The next one comes Joshua. What does Joshua get at? medicine. So we'll get him into doctoring. Everybody has a different skill, which is, I think, pretty cool. I'm actually going to get them to dig down all the way to here. But the messed up thing is they're so dumb, they'll dig this through and fall and get stuck. So when you do that, I suggest going all the way to some ground or something. And it won't let you build over plants until they get them up. But now you're getting down into rust and granite, which is all great stuff. Aluminum ore, um, stuff you normally don't find. I mean, you just got regular dirt. Now is about time to start growing our own food, so I'd really like to get some open space. I'm also going to work on getting a pitcher pump over here as well. And once you get off into the plumbing part of this, you can actually, let's see, liquids. You can actually pop it. You also have a pump, and then you can clean it. That's a gas filtration. Converts water into oxygen and hydrogen, so you can basically pump oxygen out. That's the mesh tile. So liquid and gas can flow through. It's not time right now. We've already got it sped up once. And tab actually controls that besides pausing. Space controls the pause. Everything actually has on the keyboard, so V, F, period key. I just use the mouse. It's funner to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on some music. Just kind of chill and relax and watch. It's kind of hardcore music for this though. And you can still hear me. I mean, just figure it'd be something besides listening to me talk all the time. Kind of watch, and you got a question, hit that chat box up. Let's talk. If you want to do something besides playing COD, I don't guess we've dug into any algae yet. I'll have to find some right here. It's usually near water sources. Normally you can see what you have in storage. Let's see. This is almost full. We should have algae. Forgot how to see what you have in there. We got to get them getting some oxygen going though, so they need to hotting this up. And like I said, you're gonna have blueprints that die. It's normal. The biggest thing is to have one to see how far you can make it. And you want to go pretty far. I mean, you want to get. It says survive 200 cycles. I've only made it to like 89, and it's just got to be. It gets harder as it goes, like any other game, I guess. Vomiter, ugly crier. All of them come with their negatives. Increase food morale bonus. We'll go with this one. You can see their stresses. I don't know why he's stressed. He just came in. No diseases. Their health, what they've ate, how full they are, and their morale. So we'll need another cot. And eventually move all this stuff around, put it in one big room. It's just you gotta really just gotta get it going first. Yay, these work awesome because these are just like little plants. Do I have to dig this out before I can put any more? You might not want to go so big so fast because it does stress them out. I don't know why I did that. Get some more music going here. They got plenty to do right now, which I'll give them a little bit more just to keep them busy. But as long as they're researching, I'm really not worried about it too much. Just helps you to keep leveling up. I don't guess we have any algae. I'm gonna have to find some. There's some right here. Where was it? Right here. And then you get into that. That's a Draco. It's usually near water. I guess I haven't ran into any. Because if I had, they'd already dug it up. And we can dig to some. Ooh, look at that. That's cold. That's going to be awesome there when we get the power. That's the only place I see any algae. Turn that down a little bit. The only place I see any algae is down here. Where was it? I forgot where I even saw that. That's all granite. Definitely need some quickly. So where I sit, it's right here. So what I'll do is I'll have them dig over to it. So destroy all this. Matter of fact, we'll make that super important. Like, go do it now. Top important. 28 yellow alerts. That's just that good. That way you always, for the most part, have somebody working, somebody keeping the power going, somebody researching, somebody cleaning the messes up. Like right now, we need to get down here and get the algae, but they're so focused on other things. I could probably cancel some of this out like that, and they would focus more on, because the oxygen, if they can't breathe, then they'll die. So the oxygen is the most important thing right now. So as long as I get down here and get the algae, I don't know about going into here. I don't have a ventilation system yet, so they're not going to be able to breathe if I go into that. So that's the most important thing. The more red you see, the worse it is. So if they don't get down there and get that oxygen fast, it's going to be hard for them to breathe. And I can't find any nearby, like close. So we'll cancel all this right now. That's not hard to resume it. And that's just part of the strategy part of the game is to, we actually cancel this top part. We mainly need this right here. They're gonna have to go through super hard. Colony lacks hard digging, so that's gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna pause it real fast and just see if I can't find algae where they don't have to go through that. I have not seen any anywhere else. It's usually near water. definitely run out of oxygen. But my son came in here and pointed out something to me. That if you get the water going, as far as the research right here on this, you can convert the water into oxygen and hydrogen and cancel out the other systems. The algae terraniums, though, these right here, they're actually pretty good. It's just I don't have a lot of oxygen, algae to resource right now because the colony doesn't have a hard digging perk. They don't have that skill yet. So to get on that skill, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, see, they couldn't even dig through that. Make them a little kitchen here. That should stay in place. I'm not even gonna try that. I'm not even gonna test that. As soon as I do, the water's gonna fall out of that, and I need it to be where it's at. I don't know if you saw the hearts by those, but if you do that, destructive and vomiters, I'm gonna go with the care package. Care package is not gonna keep breathing up air either. So if you look at the map right now, we're kind of horrible on oxygen at the moment. If they'll go ahead and I'll make this a high priority, not urgent, but high. They'll dig this out. Matter of fact, let's cancel it. And then make it high on the list. And that'll actually let some of this air move around. But right now where they're sleeping, they can't breathe. It's unbreathable, major eye irritation. So I really need them to research this air systems. How far along are we? Because once I get that, they can put water in it. And I can actually pop up to it. You're gonna run in if you play the game at all, you're gonna run into situations to where you're gonna lose people. Blueprints as it's called. And it's gonna run in all basically fill these things up. And you can see what you have in there. Like I have algae would be at the top. I'm gonna put another bathroom somewhere else. We can go ahead and start. I need this liquid pump. See, it's not gonna pump very high. I don't see how they're gonna be able to reach that. That might be an issue. Yeah, it's unreachable. So we'll cancel there. And I need it somewhere in the water, and they haven't started up here yet. So yeah, this is what I'll do. I will cancel this out. As well as that. And we'll raise the priority through here of getting this done, because otherwise they're not going to be able to breathe. I need to get this pipe in, get this pump in. That way when he does figure out the how to do the oxygen, which I should have it, so we're good. I just need them to do that, which they can do it manually for now. So let's get one built here. One built here, here. I really need one like right here. I have to dig out a little bit. I'm thinking I'm missing a bed. How many people do I have? Did I have one die? Yep. Max died. He starved to death. All they gotta do is get this stuff. They would, I mean, sometimes it's because of their own fault that they die. Just being real. It's their own fault. And this stuff is sweeping up actually causes less oxygen as well. We gotta run power to that. I'm gonna run a battery right before it. I need to put a battery right there too. We make it super important because if we don't get it, starving will be the least of their worries. They won't be able to breathe. All they gotta do is pick the food up. Okay, I don't like this song. Alright, let's gotta have an intake pipe. So they gotta do this before. Sorry, this colony might die. I mean, I didn't know we was gonna run into an algae issue with this. Only algae is right here that I can find. Yeah, and they're turning purple. Because I have no algae. aluminum, granite, igneous. There's literally none besides in that one spot. Bob starved to death. Yeah, 'cause y'all haven't built it. Come on now. Don't complain about something when you're not doing your job. It's not even fair. Come on, super hard digging. Come on. No. I don't like that song either. That's kind of an annoying song too. Hold on, let me pause it. That's fun. I'll turn it down just a little. Found a few songs on this. It's no copyright music. That way you can actually play it. We're definitely running into high stakes territory right now. I don't know why they're not going up there and doing that. I need to cancel everything else going on right now. Well, besides this, I need to sweep that up. But as far as this right here, just cancel that. Cancel it. They need to get this over here done, like now. Dang, I only got 2 alive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something quickly. We might lose the whole colony, but we'll start over and it's fine. Wait, no. Need this. It'll be fine. If these two die, we'll start over. They have no food because they won't go up here and collect. There's like a ton of food right here. Even these. All fruit, enable auto harvest. All fruit. And this, make it a priority. That way they'll eat. And maybe they'll go up there and I don't know why they keep going down here. Cancel. Let's see. Cancel the priority on this and this. Only high priority needs to be that right there. Make this a 1. Make that a 1, that a 1, that a 1, that a 1. Even these. Because we have no algae to put in there. There's no sense in focusing on that. Matter of fact, just make them. Make this a 5, this a 5, this a 5, this a 5. We gotta keep the power going. But make these. Oh, it's a 1. And maybe they'll go up there and focus on what needs to be done before they both die, because they're both starving as well. I need to get them on the same schedule. Got up to 6, back down to 2. That shows you, which I wasn't paying attention to, the fact that we hell build these. I don't know if we how much rust we have, but so there you see we lost the colony. All duplicates are dead or incapacitated. So we'll dismiss this. I don't really know what happens now. Do you get another blueprint? Printables available. I don't know. I've never lost everybody, so this is a new one. Well, what we'll do, we'll pause this. We made it to cycle 19. Go to the main menu and start over. Let's go here. It's a little easier on this planet. Asteroid. I'm turning the music off. It's just getting on my nerves now. There we go. Vomiter, no. So we got another max. And then we'll keep her even though she's a binge eater. Reroll this. Ugly crier, we got mole hands, so we'll name this Tilted. Let's go Tilted and Company. Huh. I like that. Embark. Alright, so before we get too big this time, I mean, we really kind of jumped. We didn't even take our time at all. So, I'm going to dig out a little bit just to give them some room. I believe this is algae. Yeah, that's algae. We definitely need to go over there. Then we got water over here, so we'll just go that far with that. It looks like everything got smaller. Why is that? I'm talking about the icons and stuff. That's better. Yeah, that looks about normal in here. Let's see. Always put that right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, we'll just move at a simple, slow pace. We've actually got a good bit of algae around, so it's not going to be as difficult as the last one was. You know, up here. You'll see why I did that in a minute. I know it don't make sense right now. I'll probably just cancel that out for now. But you're not gonna want this big of a space. There's gonna be a floor somewhere right here. We'll go ahead and let them keep digging all the way over to that. Dig this up. There's plenty more food right there. And plenty of algae. No. They got a good bit to do. What I really want to get going is the research station. I'd like to put it up here. Then we'll run power at a high urgency from the battery down to here. And put a floor underneath it. So that's probably where our floor will be, all the way over to that ladder. Just right now I don't want them to build it over here because they won't be able to collect all they need. What we'll do, excuse me, we'll put a pitcher pump right here. We'll have them dig this out. We'll go ahead and put another ladder right here. And once they get some of that done, then we'll continue on. I think we're good on oxygen right now. Yeah, we're a lot better than we was last time. So looking at it, I think we can keep going with the ladder straight up. Oops. And then we'll just branch out from there. I need them to build this like now though. Like I said before, the storage bins, you can actually put what you want in them. If you just want metal, or if you just want this or that. But later on in the research process, you get more advanced as to what you can do as far as that goes. But yeah, we have plenty of algae. Basin yet. There it is. Look at the temperature difference. 102 degrees, 92 degrees. It gets really hot over there. I think I'm gonna stay where we're at for now. We got a lot of goodies up here though. We got a care package, 2 of them. Then you got a destructive and ugly card, but morale requirements. I think we'll finish that one just because we need another worker, and I don't need the 2 care packages that they're offering. So that requires another bed. We'll plant some food as soon as they get us dug out. I mean, you try to go as slow as you can, but kind of is what it is. We'll let them do that. Let's see what we got. Alright, see what we got. Who died? Who died? Just pouring water into those algae geraniums. Get more oxygen going. I don't know if anybody's tuned in or what, but smash those reactions. I don't do just one type of content. I do basically any game. I'm a gamer. I'm not just a Warzone gamer. Not just, you know, this or that. I like games. I like shooter games, but sometimes I just like to relax, chill back, and do something strategic. I can't talk today. No, I can't. I Yeah, Joker, I'm gonna play COD today. I just don't know when. I was trying to just play, something a little different for now. I don't know why it's talking about food when they got plenty of food. Yes, and cancel. Not getting as much metal ore as I need to complete everything that they're building. Just about everything requires some type of metal or aluminum or copper, like he's putting in the wires right now. Still not real good down there as far as oxygen goes where they're working. Like to get that a little bit better environment. Where are we coming with research? I don't know why the stream keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. If it does it again, I probably just end this session. I'll be back a little bit later with probably some rebirth in Caldera, just depending on who I can get in game session. Millwoods are actually the easiest thing. I'll never get to that. Keep it every 4 right now. Stream has disconnected twice. I don't know why. I'm actually getting good down and upload speeds right now. Might just be something with one of the platforms I'm streaming to. But if you enjoy this type of content, let me know. I enjoy these games. It's just a sandbox game. It's real easy. It's real slow pace. There's not a lot to it. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because of Christmas. If you don't like it, that's cool. You ain't got to tell me. If you watch this later on down the road and you're like, hey, I love that game, then that's awesome. Just let me know. It can be hard. But if you don't know the game and you see the progress, maybe, maybe not. I guess watching people shoot other people is a lot funner, especially when they're good at it. I can't say I'm great, but not horrible as I've seen some. Invalid location. Yeah, I need metal ore. There's a lot of copper ore down here. Here's some metal ore right there. So we'll put this on the very high end of the spectrum. I'm guessing that's what the copper. No, that's copper ore. That other was metal ore. Or coal. That coal would come in handy. Take a screenshot. A lot of copper. I mean, curious. I was running into this problem with the algae. Granite, coal, phosphorus, granite. There's like an old city up here. Chlorine. And those are putting off a good bit of power. I think with high KD player, I have fun with it. And if y'all want to watch it, cool. If y'all don't, really don't care. I just don't care. You'd be hard pressed to find somebody that could care less than me. Well, that's sad, Sean. No, not really. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Think up in the air like that. Kind of like retarded, but oh well. I'll get to that in a minute. I need more people. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, more people, more problems. I think I got one that's sick. Bob is sick, and to get the rest of them sick, I need to build another bed. I forgot completely about that. Furniture. Build Tanya a cot so she has somewhere to sleep. We'll also put in another outhouse down here, which will help. If they'll hurry up and build these, maybe we'll get somebody to get a free construction. That's great. She's a vomiter, but she's got some skills that I need her to bring. She's immune to fairy poisoning, increased germ resistance. So that's fine. Well, I take that back. She can't do it all she wants. We'll put her right there, and I'll start a section down there. We got plenty of going. Let's look at the vitals. We can put him back on the schedule. And they can roll right along. And they get something done now. I believe they're gonna need, yeah, they're gonna need to get those going down there. Otherwise, they're not gonna have any oxygen to breathe. About temperature area. There we go. Yeah, now they're getting somewhere with the research. Let's go ahead and start. We'll up this priority to a level 9. Yeah, see, all of it goes up. Once I get all this dug out, probably go up. And let the bad air go down. Once you get over here, it starts getting a little warm. Starts getting warm over here too. There's some volcanic. Yeah, that's that natural gas geyser right there. That's all algae. And dig the rest. I don't have any power. What I was saying, this will eventually dry into nothing. I've actually drowned a few duplicates just building a channel from say here to there just to keep one full. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I sound stupid talking like that. That's alright. That's okay. Right here. Be amazing. But I guess it's, you know, part of the human psyche to think that way. Now, I want to know why this going to this supercomputer. Alright, let's see if they continue. I'd like to take one space and do nothing but plant food. I really hate to get that close to that. Alright, well. Car is emptying. And that way they get back to work for a minute. Give her back the default schedule. I'm gonna work an extra hour here. Yeah, she's a vomiter, alright. Vomiting all over the place. It's got hydrogen and chlorine. So we can do that, and we can run the gas pipe all the way down here and pump this gas out. I think it's pretty neat. I don't know about you. I think it's neat. But what I really want to do is build them a section where I can keep their morale up. So if we look at, yeah, it's getting barely breathable. We need, they never get the research done on that? Let's see what the research is doing. Lyra's got food poisoning. Um, I don't know what cancel it. Who is that? That's Lyra. She's about to take off. But now, multiple diseases. Extreme hypothermia. I gotta get power to that. We're gonna, it keeps the power close. We'll run this over and down. Good deal. So we can fast forward a little further into this. Smash those reactions, follow, like, subscribe, share, something. Be much appreciated. This is oxygen not included. Very interesting and fun game. Can be very hard at times. Or if you get used to it, it's not really that hard. The biggest goal is to see how far you can make it, see how much you can research. I don't know why this is not built yet. Cancel build because it's in a valid building location. Probably because they hadn't demolished that yet. Yeah, a lot of digging to do. Let's check. How much of a yellow alert do we have? 1. So Tanya's got 4, Max has 2, and Ada's has 0. But Lyra's sitting there with 70 because she is laying in the bed. Those are lazy fuckers. Lazy as hell. I'm gonna let her water pop. At least get it out to there. I don't really know. Oh, I remember what I was going to do with it. I'm going to use it for one of these in a few different sections. Which I don't really think you can plumb to that. Alright, let's see. Are they putting out? Oh, I gotta run power to those damn things too. Really? Okay. Let's see. You see, I'm so excited about that because they just jump on it. Alright, so I gotta run power to that, that, and that. I don't know what the hell I just did. Oh, yeah, hard digging. Really make it rough to get in there. High stress. Stress is at 67. Lyra. I'm not too worried about her. She just seems like a complainer. Yeah. Alright. So, if that's the case, I don't know what that does. We'll just pump oxygen in there. We're having rust? I'm gonna put one there, and one here. I'd like to make them urgent. That way y'all have to do that. And then, once you get that done, I'd like to do that. That way the airflow is different. And we'll run power straight down, and then straight down. Hell yeah! We're getting somewhere now. They almost, I don't know why they not do that floor before they moved up, but that's okay. That's cool with me. I don't really care. It's alright. Alright. So, I hate that I didn't give her anything because she needs a boost. Let's give him that. And that. Then I'm going to go for another blueprint here. Let's see here. Cannot do doctrine, destructive. He's a grease monkey though. I gotta build another bed. So I had to get rid of all the new notifications. That shit gets on my nerves. I think I'm one too many beds. Now I'll be two too many beds. That's fine. I can't remember if somebody died. Did we lose somebody? Duplicates have died. Who? Who is this? Why is Max always the first one that dies? I understand. Anybody named Max is gonna be the first one that dies.